You know, as I travel across the state of Kentucky, you know what I hear the most? I have people tell me, I'm going to fish more this year. Well, Kentucky is blessed to have so much opportunity for fishing in small lakes all throughout this state. You know the best way to get at those waters? That's in a kayak. So today we're going to Green River State Park to check out something called the Boondoggle. Kayak manufacturers are going to be here to showcase all kinds of fishing kayaks. So hey, if you're trying to get out on the water more and you want better access to lakes and streams here in the state of Kentucky, maybe a kayak is just the way you need to go about doing it. You like you got the right idea. You heading to the water?
Yes, I am, and I hope I'm catching the biggest fish out there today.
So you're fishing out of this kayak, and that's what this event's all about today. You've got about everything a man can need in here, it looks like. Tell me what the benefit is to fishing out of a kayak versus a big boat.
The peace and quiet, you don't run out of gas, you don't have to worry about oil. I come back, I'm relaxed, my stress just goes away.
So this Boondoggle is a nice thing. You can get out and you can talk to other people. You can see all the equipment that's here available for fishing. You look like you got it set up great and ready to go. Good luck out there. Wear your life jacket. Thanks for letting us talk to you and check out your rig.
Thank you very much.
All right. A boondoggle. Now, a lot of people may not know what a boondoggle is. Tell us what this is.
So by definition, a boondoggle is literally just a waste of time and money.
This is a fun waste of time and money because you get to come out here, you get to meet friends, test out new kayaks, maybe learn a thing or two about fishing. How did this all get started?
My former business partner and his wife, they basically decided to take a trip down to South Carolina, invited a few friends, maybe 12 people showed up, did it again in Jacksonville, Florida. A few more friends showed up and it just grew to huge numbers. This is all about the community. It's all about fellowship amongst kayak anglers. It's a great time, and we said we don't really have fishing tournaments or anything. There's no reward for catching fish.
It's just all about coming out here and enjoying the atmosphere and enjoying the water.
Yep.
And now you've got vendors that are coming on board, and they're coming out here and they're bringing all their kayaks so that you can test them out and see what fits you.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no way to know what boat works for you until you get your butt in one. So, I mean, literally, you got to get out and paddle it around, and it's really the best way to see what works.
It really is a cool event. We're glad to have you in Kentucky, and we hope you guys are back again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Jameson, I've heard that kayak fishing is the fastest growing form of fishing.
Yep, that's right. Manufacturers have actually been building the kayaks kind of around the fishermen, which before it was build a kayak, add a rod holder to it, and call it a fishing kayak. But now we actually have a lot of different models, and there's everything from species-specific, fishing-specific type kayaks, different water, and they're designed from the ground up with the fishermen in mind, with features that are made for different types of fishing.
They're absolutely great for that. And this is a venue here at the Boondoggle that a person can come in and try numerous vendors in different applications.
Right. Canoe Kentucky's out here, and they have a lot of different models, a lot of different brands. So you can actually take them on the water, because you don't want to just buy one without trying it and seeing if it works for what you're doing.
So show me some of the features on some of these boats that are new to kayaking.
Absolutely. So this is a Propel from Native. It's a foot-driven system instead of having the paddle. This gives you the advantage of keeping your hands free and being able to use your feet, much like you would just pedal a bicycle.
If you hook a fish and you want to pull it back out from under a dock or some brush, you can literally put that in reverse and use that to back up, just like a person would use a trolling motor.
Yep, that's right.
And so this one here has got a little bit lower base on it, it looks like. As far as when you're standing in the boat, the actual floor of the boat is a little lower than some of the other ones we're seeing here.
So there's two basic types of kayaks. You've got sit inside and sit on top. This is a sit inside version, so like you said, your feet are closer to the water line. A lot of people feel a little more stable. They've got a little more point of contact when you're standing in the boat on either side with your legs. Sit on top is the probably most popular style for kayak fishing. This is the Pursuit from New Canoe. So this is a very super wide, super clean and stable platform to fish out of. It also has the high-low seat, which you're gonna see is pretty standard in fishing kayaks these days.
It looks like the seat will pivot to kind of get in and out of, or to turn to fish.
Yep, to turn and fish sideways. A lot of guys will hang their feet over the side of the boat and just relax, you know, and be able to land fish and things like that. Having that seat that'll pivot is a very nice feature. They also have a Frontier that's a little bit wider and more stable version of this boat. That's what New Canoe is really known for, is how stable their kayaks are.
I'll tell you what, Jameson, the sky's the limit. Nice meeting you. Have a great time out here. Hope you catch one of them muskie.
Yeah.